Hi Taurus, welcome back to my channel, The Light of Grace, and this is Grace. It's time for another money job life reading, and this will be for the month of October 2022. Time flies, it's already October, huh? So, first of all, I want to say thank you very much to send my gratitude to all the subscribers that I have in my channel. I thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. And for my new viewers who's new to my channel, I welcome you so much. And I hope that there is something here that can really help you with your situation. And if it does, please like, share, and subscribe. And hit the bell button so you can be notified of any new readings that I have for you. This is going to be a general reading. I will read it general. And so try not to fit it to your situation. So take what resonates, drop that's not. And also, I do not sugarcoat, just to let you know, okay? This is the money reading, the Taurus with job reading, Taurus no job reading, life reading. These will be the gift of the divine for you this October 2022. And before anything else, I want to cleanse your energy and the energy of this reading. All right, let's start. What's coming your way when it comes to money? You have the Eight of Fire, clarified by the Page of Wands in reverse, the Hermit in reverse, the World, advice, guidance, and messages from the divine and the universe. You have the Clean It Up, surrender to receiving support and love. Allow the love and support of others in rather than trying to handle everything yourself. This can take the pressure off and simultaneously nurture you. And moving on. Just 1 second. With the Page of Wands in here and the Hermit, I do feel that, and with the moving on here, I do feel that in your finance, there's a little bit of energy that you're not so excited about. You're not so happy about. Maybe there is some unexpected or unplanned expenses that is occurring into your life this October, or at this very moment in time when you view this reading. And it appears that you trying to kind of deal with it and understand it, and hopefully that you can get through it. Because right now, you're kind of sitting in this dark side. And you're hoping to move forward, to get away, or to kind of heal and end the situation that you're kind of facing right now when it comes to your money that really dissatisfied you. I kind of have a little difficulty about putting the information together because I'm feeling like there's a lot of energies that trying to pop out of this reading here. So that is the first one that I got, okay? And for this group, this October, I feel that there is gonna be more of that unexpected expenses, and it feels overwhelming, and it feels like you getting stuck with that. You feel like you're staying in a place that it's so dirty and dusty. Analogy wise. My allergy is kicking in again. Okay. So there's some unexpected and overwhelming energy, and maybe randomly just going from different direction expenses, okay, that you gonna be sort of feel like you're being buried down, and you don't know what to do with it. The divine is saying is to surrender to receiving support and love, meaning that you try not to pretend that you can handle this problem. Sometimes we human beings, we have a tendency to keep all our problems in all our emotion, because we want to show that we can handle it, that we are tough. But sometimes there is a situation when it's okay to be vulnerable. It's okay to show your frustration to the people that you care about, you really trust, and share your whatever concerns that you might have. And whatever support and love they give you, it would help to ease the discomfort that you're having. And it would also give a little bit of a little bit shine of light in your life, in your situation. The other group that I'm getting is that same situation, you're not excited about what's going on. See, here's the thing about it. I'm not saying that you don't have money, because I do feel that there is money here. It's just that there are unexpected expenses, unexpected situation where you just kind of interrupt the flow of your money. Okay, it's just like, okay, for example, you have put enough money in the bank, or a little bit more than enough. Okay, and all of a sudden, okay, you're happy. Oh my God, I have this much money in the bank. I'm happy, and this and that. And all of a sudden, something happened. Your car suddenly just broke down and it's no longer working, and now you need a car to go to work. So it means you have to pull money out of the bank so you can put a down payment in buying a car. Yes, you have a new car, but you're not excited about it because somehow the money you have saved it's touched. It decreased down. It decreased. You know what I'm trying to say? So that's just an example. Now, you Taurus collective, you're going through the same kind of energy. But it seems like these 8 of fire are different energies that's gonna come. I do feel that some of you might be expecting more expenses to come unexpected expenses to come this October 2022, that you feel not happy about it. And the divine is saying to kind of ease out the discomfort you're having is to ask help from the people that you care about, and just kind of clean up this mess. Maybe your person that cares about you will help you to clean up this mess. Maybe will help you to sort out this issue. One second, my dog is singing. I think there's a dog outside. Okay, he's ruining the flow of my thoughts. Anyway, so yes, the divine is asking you to help. Maybe your person or the one that you trust will help you to kind of sort out this mess or this situation that you're going through, that will help you to kind of guide you to get out of this tumultuous water or situation that you are not happy about. Now, this 8 of fire could also be in use. Could be unexpected good news coming from afar okay, that will help you to move yourself out of this dark shadow section or dark situation that you're in, or this unhappy situation that you're going through when it comes to finance. And that's probably coming from somebody that cares about you or that loves you. It's a help that's coming from them to kind of, you know, clean up the mess that you are in. With this world here, I feel like that's I'm just like what I'm saying. There's a lot of energies that I'm tapping into, and I just have a hard time kind of putting it together. And hopefully, I'm not confusing you. Now, the world is here, and I do feel that because the world is also a representation of a cycle, of a new cycle coming up. And I feel that this Eight of Fire is a change, because Eight of Fire or the Eight of Wands is a symbolic of change too, that unexpected change coming. And this unexpected change is again gonna help this situation to kind of move you out from a situation that is not making you excited, not making you happy, kind of got you stuck in a mess. And now it's kind of helping you to find some peace and ease from whatever this thing is. I hope I did not confuse you, okay? I hope I did not confuse you with that, because I'm confused. Upset. It's so hard when you're reading for a lot of people. It's like, tap me, Grace, I'm here. I want to be heard, kind of like that. Anyway, so now let's go to Taurus week job reading. What's coming your way? You have the Four of Earth, clarified by the Page of Pentacle, the Four of Wands. Our advice, guidance, and messages from the divine and the universe. You have the Serendipity, surrender worry, make a commitment not to lead an anxiety-driven life. When worries arise, breathe out and out of your body. Focus on the power of your heart and have faith that spirit is guiding you always. Last one, you have the suffering in silence. I think this Page of Pentacles and the Four of Wands is supporting the Four of Pentacles here, and also the Serendipity. Let's talk about the surrender, worry, and the suffering in silence. Some of you in this group, Taurus, okay, you're going through a situation that is causing stress and worries at work. Okay, and it feels like you are kind of living with that energy, and you're quiet about it. You're not telling your coworkers about it. You're not telling your boss. If you're the boss, you're not telling anyone about it, that you are stressing out, that you are worried about work or your business, or you're working about your job or responsibilities or your project. But there is something here that you're silently worrying about. The divine is saying, God is saying, surrender worry. And God is saying, when your worries arises, when it comes out, try to breathe it out of your body and focusing on your own self, focusing on your own emotions, that is more in a positive side, and have faith that you are not alone in this, that God is guiding you. Okay, so this is about, yes, there is a problem there. There is an issue at work. There is making you worry. There's something about your work that's making you worry. You can't do anything about it because, well, the fact is, life is like that. Work is like that. Every situation in our life, every aspect of our life, we go through some situation where sometimes we're up and sometimes we're down. And if this is the energy where you are actually in the downside, where you're dealing with all these stressors, all these worries and this anxiety, that's part of job. There is no perfect job. Now it's a matter of how you deal with it and how you face it and how you take care of it. The divine is saying, okay, there is a presence of this problem, but what I want you to do is separate that anxiety, kind of put it outside of your body and focus on yourself. Breathe in, breathe out, and pray and talk to God and have faith. Tell God, can you give me the strength that I need to go through this situation, to give me the courage and the strength that I need to go through this, whatever, something, just pray. And have faith that this situation that you're in is going to go and it's going to be resolved, hopefully soon. But this is also letting you know that maybe it's about time for you to kind of express these concerns and this problem or these worries that you have to somebody you trust. If you have concerns about your boss or maybe the system of your work, then go to your boss and express your concern instead of suffering in silence. Okay? Because you're not going to be resolving anything if you're just going to stay quiet and keep it to yourself. You're not changing anything. For the situation to change is for you to take action. And that action you're taking is to actually express your concern for the one who's been harboring anger, frustration, with whatever going on with your work. Then express it. And maybe then you'll be surprised what that expression or what that release can do to you. Maybe your boss did not realize, oh my God, I'm so sorry, I did not realize that this and this and that. And now it's like, okay, I'm gonna work on this. And now like, oh my God, all I have to do is just talk, open my mouth. Okay. With this sun in here, this could be a sunrise, this could be a sunset, but it does not matter if it's a sunrise or a sunset, but it's the sun. There is always hope when sun comes up. This is showing that no matter how much you're going through right now, no matter how much you are suffering in silence or you're worrying, that there's always hope, that there's always an end to that suffering. This thing is happening and we have no control of. And it's not just happening to you, it's happening to a lot of people in the world. Pretty much to everyone in the world. And yes, we sometimes get lucky, sometimes we're not lucky. It's kind of like a gamble. Sometimes you win, sometimes you don't. Sometimes you're happy with your work, sometimes you're not happy with work. Unfortunately, you're in a situation right now that you're not so happy about it. But what you're not seeing is that this October, you have this Four of Earth. If you go back to traditional tarot where this one person sitting under the tree, looking at the three empty cups, not seeing that there's a cup behind him handed by God. This is saying with this depiction here is like finally you are being pulled out of the feeling sorry, feeling sad, feeling anxious, feeling angry energy, and now you're kind of appreciating that God's love, that you feel God's love, but also appreciating yourself. Something's gonna come to you, and this person is holding this moth. I don't know if it's a moth or a butterfly. It looks like a moth, but anyway, it's a transformation. Moth or butterfly, it's still a transformation energy. There is something that's gonna come to you that's gonna pull you out of feeling worried, feeling frustrated, and it will help you to get you to the stability. This is like the Page of Pentacle. It's a first step. Okay, it's a first step. And what I'm getting out of this is that it's a first step, but it's a first step to get you to stability, to feeling safe at your work, to feeling happy with your work. Okay, and this Four of Earth can be anything. And I think this is something that you might not know and I don't know, because this is something that is surprising coming from the universe that will help you to get out of that situation that you are in at work. Okay, so it will vary depending on the situation that you're going through. Okay, so stay positive. Now for Taurus with job, Taurus with no job, what's coming your way? You have the Messenger of air, clarified by the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, Wheel of Fortune in reverse, Knight of Wands, the Five of Pentacles. Advice, guidance, and messages from the divine and the universe. You have new life. Surrender to wonder and awe. Open the magic of every moment and sense the awe and wonder in all of life. The attitude will keep you connected to the ecstasy of flow. And the Trap in fear. You Taurus with no job, it feels like you're trapped in fear. You're trapped in your head. You feel like you're not going to ever find a job. You're not going to get lucky. You're not going to find security. You're not going to find anything, or not even money, because the Nine of Pentacles here is in reverse. I feel like with this feeling trapped, you feel unlucky with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. You feel like you're not going to have any job, that you're not going to have financial security. Okay, that you're going to continue depending yourself on other people's help, that you're going to be broke, that you're going to always feel lack. Okay, but there is this beautiful energy coming your way this October. Okay, that's going to help you to get out of feeling broke, that will get you out of feeling lack, that will get you out of feeling sorry for yourself, feeling sad, feeling depressed. There is something coming your way this October, and I feel like this Messenger of air is more of a message that's gonna come to you, and that's gonna come into your life. Messenger of air. There is a message, a news, an information that will come to you, that somehow it will just burst you into hope and happiness and feeling positive. Like this lady is doing. It gives you that hope. Okay, this is a Knight of air. And the Knight of air is sometimes can be an action that's taken involving mind and communication. It could also be just communication, or it could be a news. Okay, so take however it fits your situation. If this is a message coming from somewhere, it could be from online, through email, through phone calls, through text, something. It will make you feel relieved. That's what I'm getting. It feels like you feel relieved, and you feel like you're no longer gonna be stuck in this situation. And if it's actually an action that needs to be taken this October, you have to actually make a decision to get yourself out of this feeling trap energy. And this is about going out there bursting in positivity, bursting in feeling good, and having faith that everything is gonna go well, that you're gonna get lucky. That is the two energies here. And now you're like going out there. You know what? I am going out there. I'm finding job. I'm going online. I'm gonna be so positive. I am just so pumped up. That could be the messenger of air. So it could be a message, a news, or it could be you actually taking action and feeling positive and hopeful and excited about you getting your life out of this unlucky feeling, broke feeling. You're just depending on people. You want to be independent. You want to feel lucky. You want to have money. Well, the thing is, you have to take action. And I think that's what for some of you needs to do, that you have to take action to get out of this feeling trap in this no money, no honey kind of energy. No money, no honey kind of energy. And if it's the news, you're going to be ecstatic about it. Okay? Let's go to life reading. What's coming your way? You have the Three of Fire, clarified by the Ten of Swords, the Page of Cups, the Four of Swords in reverse. So the Ten of Swords in reverse and the Four of Swords in reverse. The King of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands. Okay, that's that's the clarifying cards. Now we're going to the advice. You have the time for nap, surrender to complete healing, open fully to the loving, compassionate forces of the universe that support your physical, emotional, and spiritual healing. Last one, patience and planning. Let me just have a little drink. Let's talk about this Ten of Swords in reverse, Four of Swords in reverse, and the Ten of Wands. Okay. So there is a situation in your life right now where that you feel burdened by the responsibility that you are carrying. Okay? Or a lot of things that you have to take care of at this very present moment in time. Okay? That you feel like you have to figure out, you have to analyze, or you have to sort it out in your head with this Four of Swords in here. But it's really giving you anxiety. It feels so hard to breathe. It's holding your emotions, as you can see with the Ten of Wands in here. These are things that is happening in your life right now. Responsibilities, job. Or it's just a very, very heavy load of stuff going on. That could vary depending on who I'm tapping into. But otherwise, it does cause a lot of pain, a lot of discomfort and uneasiness, and it's stress. Okay? And because of this situation, and when I say general, I'm talking about you can apply it to relationship, you can apply it to job, you can apply it to money, you can apply it to spirituality. So that's why I'm reading it general. So this could be relationship, this could be money, this could be whatever, right? So now it causes some sort of woundings, pain, heartache in your life. God is saying to surrender to complete healing. Open fully to the loving, compassionate forces of the universe that support your physical, emotional, spiritual healing. It feels like this one here. It feels like she is going out there and and opening her arm to be healed by the universe, by God. And from that, and opening yourself to heal, it would help to ease the pain and the suffering and the discomfort or the anxiety or the worries that you have. But what I'm getting here is that it takes a lot of patience and planning to get there. So as you are healing, because healing doesn't happen overnight, it doesn't happen like that. We have a lot of woundings in our life. We have a lot of pain that we gone through in life. And sometimes, oh, I'm going to say, I don't have any problem, Grace. I don't have anything. Everything's working well. Are you sure? Sometimes we just we don't look inside or within us to know that there's actually wounding that needs to be resolved, that needs to be healed. Going out there, partying, having fun, going out, joking around, having the money and everything. Do you think you don't have the problem? You don't have wounding? If you go within, you're going to realize that there is a reason to why you are using all these outer things to make you happy, when in fact, because you don't want to deal with the pain. You don't want to deal with the healing part. But that's just for some, okay? But let's go back to the reading. I'm kind of getting a little detoured with that. But we go through all the pain. We go through some woundings. All of that, no exception. Even God have gone through woundings, all right? So going back. Now, the healing process may take a while. But God is saying, while you are patiently waiting, because it's going to take a while to be completely healed, why don't you take a nap, my dear Taurus? Take a little break from all these worries, all these problems, all these burdens. And I know when it comes to responsibilities, you have to take your responsibilities. But we're talking about energetically, to pull yourself out of it and still do your responsibility. Okay, I'm not going to tell you stop doing your responsibility. You have to do it. It's your it's your responsibility. So, but what I'm trying to say here is that when I say take a nap or time to take a nap, is to pull your energy, okay, not your physical body, your energy back. Give yourself a space to breathe, in order to not put so much weight in it. Because if you keep stacking all these worries and problems, all these complaints in one spot, or just, let's say it's a box. You put all your worries and then you keep stacking with problem, you don't give yourself a break from it. That box is going to be filled up with so much negativity. And what's going to happen? You're just building this wound. You're opening up a wound in your soul. So again, God is saying, okay, Taurus, pull back your energy. Take a little break. Maybe it's time for you to get some more sleep. Maybe it's time for you to kind of go out there by yourself and not think about your responsibilities or your job or your worries or your problems in whatever aspect that you might be going through. Pull back, collect your energy, Appreciate the time that you have for yourself, for that very moment in time. And that thing that you're doing for yourself is you'll be able to breathe. You'll be able to put back some of the positive energy. You're going to be able to put back some of the energies of hope. You're going to be able to put back the energy of a little bit of a spark of joy and light into your energy, into your life. Because you are giving that space, you and the problem, you or the responsibilities, you're letting the air in and airing out all the negative energy or some of the negative energy. I'm hoping I'm not losing you yet, Taurus, because it's a very deep explanation. This is about you bringing this power back into your life. This is about you being the King of Pentacles, somebody who can manage to handle life. This is somebody who knows when to and not to do things. This is somebody who can hold up any physical or earthly situation in life, you know. This is somebody who's responsible, who's dependable, who's reliable. This is somebody who's grounded and well focused and courageous and confident. And when you've started to feel that you have control over your life despite that the problem is still going on, then you're gonna start to have this little joy kind of sneaking into your energy, and you're gonna feel happy and feel a little lighthearted with it. And if you didn't have any hope about getting out of the situation, you're gonna start having hope. You're gonna start seeing a little light at the end of the tunnel. You're gonna be able to focus more. You're gonna be able to kind of gather all your energies and effort and be able to come up with a strong way to deal with this chaos and these burdens and these problems that you're going through in life. But like what I said, healing takes a while. It needs a lot of your patience and a lot of planning. And a lot of putting hard work to it, putting focus, you know. It's like you want a beautiful garden, because this is the Seven of Pentacles. This in traditional tarot, there's this one person who's waiting for his plants to grow fruits or something, right? So this is like, okay, you want a wonderful garden. For example, garden is your life. You want a wonderful garden. Now, okay, if you're not gonna put any effort to make your garden bloom, beautiful flowers or leaves or even grow trees, you're not watering them down, you're not putting the right vitamins for it to be healthy, then you're not gonna make your garden beautiful because you're not putting the effort to do so. Here, you have to be patient. When you have to start putting seeds of the flower that you wanted to be in the garden. You have to start watering them. And if you need to water them every day, then every day. If you need to water them once a week, then once a week. Whatever the need of your plants. If they need sunlight, give them sunlight. But you have to give that energy to these specific goals of yours in order for it to bloom. And hopefully, in the long run, after being so patient, your garden is gonna bloom so beautifully. And that's what about your life. If you put effort, time, focus to your physical life, to your earthly life. Earthly, like when I say earthly, it's about your life here in this earth. Then you, in the long run, in due time, you're going to see the effect of that, the beauty of what you have accomplished, the harvest of all your hard work, the fruit of your labor. Okay, now what's coming your way? That's a long stretch of explanation. Now, what's coming to you this October? The Three of Fire. This is what I'm talking about. This is the energy of you no longer waiting for things to be solved. Now, no longer waiting for your ship to come. This is about you moving forward. This is about you carrying your inspiration, your goal, your desires. You're going out there. You're gonna make your life. You want a beautiful life, you're gonna go out there. You're gonna go out there. You're gonna seek it. You're gonna find it. You're gonna build it. That's the Tree of Fire. Moving forward with inspiration, with desire, with excitement, with positivity. So you have the Eight of Fire, the Four of Earth, the Messenger of Air, and the Three of Fire. What I'm feeling with this Eight of Fire is that there's going to be something happening into your life this October. You might be expecting or you might not be expecting. Or there's a lot of things happening in your life this October that it's going to require you to really plan it, to really think about it, to really process it. Okay? And this is about releasing and letting go of anything that's putting weights to your energy, anything that's holding you back to be happy. This is about taking control of your own life and build your life the way you want it to be and not based on what you have available at this time. This is about getting out of your comfort zone. This is about releasing and removing yourself from situations that you're not happy about. Then it's about time for you to go out there, take action, make a decision, a strong decision and a strong plan for you to achieve your wishes, to achieve your goal, to achieve your dream. This October is the month when change is gonna start happening. Yes, change is gonna start happening. So what's coming? Oh, what's coming? what God's give to you this month? You have justice. That is karma. If you have done a lot of things in your life at this lifetime, you've done a lot of good things. You've been so good. You've been so kind, but life has not been so perfect. Then this justice is going to be given to you by God, meaning the karma that you deserve. You're going to finally receive the karma that you deserve. Courage is important. It's nice to have this courage to face life, to go through life, to deal with problem. And last one, travels. Okay, this is your reading, my dear Taurus. I thank you so much. I am sending you lots and lots and lots of love and light and healing. Bye-bye.